Next fight we're gonna get into Jalin Turner versus Mateusz Gamrot. Ooh, that this may be the best fight on the main card. I know John Jones and Cyril Gane gets all the headlines, gets all the notoriety, is what everybody is excited to see. But from a technical and a skill and an intensity standpoint, this fight will be amazing. This fight to really enjoy Mateusz Gamrot's game, if you're really into the details and really enjoy MMA, watching Mateusz Gamrot fight is just, I mean, it is amazing. His last two fights against Arman Sarukian and against Beneil Dariush, I went back and watched them yesterday. Oh my God, the the scrambles, the takedown defense, the takedown attempts, the consistency of the attempts, the different varieties, the sweeps, the oh my, it's top tier, top level MMA grappling. It's top tier. And the 5 round fight against Arman Sarukian was two guys in their prime trying to climb up the ranks, top 10, and going at it, fighting with everything they had. And I mean, that was one of the best fights. To me, that was one of the best fights of 2022. And then his fight with Beneil Dariush. Beneil been off for a while, supposed to fight Islam in the number one contender bout. Instead, he's fighting this up and comer in Mateusz Gamrot. And Beneil showed in that fight. Mateusz was amazing as well, but Beneil was head and shoulders better on the feet and able to stuff the takedowns at the same time. Like, Beneil showed that he's deserving of a title shot. Whether that title shot comes or not, I know he's fighting Charles next, but he is deserving right now for a title shot. If Beneil Dariush got a title shot right now, at this moment, no one would be upset. And it was a good, I mean, it was a good fight with Mateusz Gamrot, back and forth. Um, Towards the end of the second, once we got towards the middle of the second round, and in the third round, Beneil took over, but it was just the highest level, the top of the top competition. And then you get to Jalin Turner, man, just a different game. That's why these fights where you get these fighters who have varying styles, but they're so excellent at what they do. They're so next level at what they do. Top 15 in the world, and for them to collide, that's why UFC is it's the best fighting organization in the world right now, because you get these matchups where you have up and comers, you have legends, you have the best of the best fighting each other consistently throughout the years. I just talked about Gamrot fighting Beneil Dariush and Arman Sarukian. Like, man, Jalin Turner's so quick, so long, so big for this weight class. He's a giant in this weight class. And the reach and the speed and the power that he carries is, you can tell in my description, but like, I am beyond excited for this fight. Jalin Turner had let's say a war with now his name is escaping me. 2 fights ago, Jamie Malarkey. It only went early second round was his finish, but that first round was amazing. The shots that those guys landed on each other. He packs a punch, and he knows at any moment in time, I can end this. If I hit you with the right shot, it's over. It's not too much you can do. But the end of that first round, if you want to pick difference, oh man, I got it. I told you I'm too excited about this fight. I went back and watched his last fight, and the knees that he throws up the middle. Not his last fight. This is against Jamie Malarkey. I'm sorry. Calm myself down. Against Jamie Malarkey, the knees that he threw up the middle were amazing. And in a fight like this against Mateusz Gamrot, who's going to shoot, who's going to try to take him down, he has great knees up the middle. great knees, and he can his striking is next level, but the knees up the middle, he can catch Mateusz coming in. It's gonna put him out. He's gonna put him out, and his long limbs to be able to keep Mateusz at a distance, to keep Gamrot at a distance, and catch him while he's coming in. It's gonna be a chess match. It's gonna be a chess match. I think these are well deserved. Two of the top 15 lightweights in the world. I'm most excited about this fight on this card, but the Brad Riddell fight. It lasted a minute. It's not much you can take from that. Besides, Jalin Turner can end a fight at any point in time, and it could be whether it's the first minute of the first round or it's the third round. He has the power to end you at any point. But at the end of that first round against Jamie Mullarkey, Mullarkey was able to take him down. And it looked like once he was on the ground, he didn't have the requisite. And Jamie Mullarkey is not a wizard on the ground. Jamie Mullarkey likes to stand and bang. He likes to throw. He likes to stand up game. But he wasn't able to get up in that last minute. And maybe it was the end of the round and he knew he could survive. And it was no urgency because he said, he ended it early in the second round. But that in a fight like this, that's worrisome. Because Mateusz is shooting all night. He's going for the takedown consistently. No matter what. Has the gas tank to do it all 3 rounds. And also Jalin Turner, even though Mateusz doesn't pose much of a damage on the feet, much of a threat on the feet, Jalin Turner, he's willing to exchange with you. It's not much head movement. He's willing to exchange with you because he knows that he more than likely has more power. So yeah, he'll take a couple shots because he knows that if he hits you with the right shot, you're going down. But not much head movement. And once he's on the ground, he struggles to get up. And I've changed my pick many times on this fight. Many times. Since it was announced, I know it's a short notice, but since it was announced that Mateusz was joining this fight, going back and forth. I like Jalin Turner a lot, and I wish, I think if he would have fought Dan Hooker, no doubt about it, Jalin Turner's winning that fight. Mateusz Gamrot, though, not so sure. I'm going with Mateusz Gamrot.